guys! So ow, I'm not trying to flick you off. I like pinched myself putting my camera on the tripod. But it is Monday. We had a great weekend. What happened this weekend? So yesterday was our 1-year wedding anniversary, which was amazing. I finally got to share some like images with you guys on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram, go follow. I have like a quick slideshow of some like wedding photos. I do plan on making still, which I was gonna do for my 1 year, but we kind of see I fell off the face of the earth for a while. I do plan on doing still like a slideshow of all of my images as well. I really want to share them with you guys. They're very special to me, and for the longest time, like I said, it's like I didn't want to put them out there on the internet, and I don't know why. I shared with family and friends, and that was kind of it. I did have a wedding video done for my wedding. I had a videographer. She only took like a 5-minute video, which was kind of sad. I wish it was longer, but it is what it is. I do have that, and I was going to re-edit it a little bit just to kind of crop out some of the like super personal stuff in it, because there's just some stuff you just don't want to throw out there. So I was gonna crop like some stuff out that I just kind of want to hold near and dear, but I just didn't get to do it because there's music to it, and then if I crop certain parts out, then it is what it is. So yeah, I got to share some more like stuff with you guys, and it was really nice. I got to share some stuff with my family. I pulled my neck literally like 5 seconds ago, like right before I got on the camera. I was like, oh, that really hurt. Yesterday was really, really nice. We really kept it easy yesterday. We kind of always have for our anniversaries, like when we were just dating and then now our wedding one, but we've always kept it somewhat simple because I'm not the girl who likes to get overly dressed up and go to a fancy dinner. I don't like fancy dinners. I literally like the most simple meals. I don't like when things are dressed fancy or anything like that. I never have. Call me crazy, but even when we go on vacations, the meals are always so fancy and I never like them. I have a very small interest of food, and so I just am the kind of person, I just like to either just have a simple meal at home or just have like a simple comfort food. So we were planning on going out last night, but we spent the day kind of getting pictures printed out for our wedding. We want to put more stuff on the walls, so we kind of spent the day like printing photos out, getting different picture frames. We went to different stores to get picture frames to put on the wall, and so we just kind of spent the day doing that. It's something we've been really holding off on. We haven't put any photos on the wall. We have like 2 or 1 wedding photo actually up in total on our little like counter. But anyway, so yesterday we just spent so much time doing that, you know, by the end of the day it was kind of like I just did not feel like getting ready and going out and going to some fancy meal or anything. I have such a simple love for like the simplicity of life. I just spit, but I just love the simple things in life. I like just being able to hang out with my husband and literally go shopping. Like that is something I'm very passionate about, and I'm sure anyone who first starts dating someone, like that's something you guys probably enjoy too, just like spending that time together doing the most simple things. That's pretty much what we spent the day doing, and we just had a really great day doing so. And I ended up making us some shrimp scampi for dinner. That was something that like we used to always have every anniversary, or it was either anniversary or Valentine's Day, I can't remember. I would always make us shrimp scampi, and so I made it last night and it was so delicious. We didn't even have any leftovers. We have like noodles left over, but that's it. Just had a really, really great 1st year anniversary. He was so sweet. He bought me, which I don't have on me right now, the Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Alex and Ani bracelet, which is so cool because I've wanted it so bad, and he just knows me so well. He has officially bought me the Jack Skellington one and now the Harry Potter one, so it just shows like how well this man knows me. And then he surprised us with a cake. Well, surprised me with a cake yesterday morning. I made like a big breakfast for us. We had breakfast potatoes, sausage, eggs like loaded with like salami and turkey and cheese, and I made like these like s'more waffles, and it was so delicious. And then he was pretending like, I was like, oh babe, like all of our syrup is expired, can you get us some? So he's like, yeah, no problem. And usually he'll give me a fight just to kind of play, and he'll just kind of be like, no, I'm not gonna do it, just kind of, you know, play around. And he didn't do any of that. He was just like, yeah, I'll go. And so it's because he got us a cake. The person we used, or the people we used, they were supposed to give us a free wedding cake topper to have for our 1st year anniversary, but for whatever reason, they just literally disappeared off the face of the earth. They had been around for, I heard people talk about them for like 20, 25 years, and all of a sudden they just disappeared. So we had to take matters in our own hands and order our own cake. So he surprised us with a cake. It was like, it's like a big cake, and he and I aren't gonna eat a ton of cake, especially like really, really rich cake. We just don't eat a lot, so we have a ton left over. But that was so sweet. He surprised me with that, and then he got us this really awesome, like, I bought us a plaque that has our last name, and then it says our names on it, and it says our wedding anniversary. It was like a really cool plaque that he put up like the second he got it. He loved it so much he put it up on the wall. And then he got us this big sign that says like our names, our wedding date, and then it has like days in history, or not days in history, like everything that was going on like that month slash year. It talked about, you know, like the presidency, because we got married like right before the presidency. We were on our honeymoon when Donald Trump was announced president. So it has that on there. It has best actor, actresses. It has like how much cost of living is. It was like really, really, really cool. So it shows like everything, so that like, you know, 30, 40, 50 years down the road, we can look at it and be like, look at all of the prices and look what was going on way back then, how times have changed or whatever. So it's like a really awesome like memorabilia like canvas he got us. So yeah, we did that, which was really nice, and we just had like a really good weekend. I think we went to dinner with my father-in-law one of the nights. I think we did that like Friday maybe, and then Saturday I think we had Chili's, and then last night I made shrimp. So it was really, really nice, and I got to go to the mall too. The mall is like so Christmased out. Like I want to go to the mall every weekend now. I did not get into the Halloween spirit this like Halloween. I did like months before. Everyone knew I was very into like Halloween and I wanted fall time and everything, but once Halloween actually hit, there was barely any trick-or-treaters. There wasn't a lot of stuff going on, which, thinking about it, I haven't even talked to you guys since after Halloween. Yeah, there wasn't many trick-or-treaters. There wasn't a lot going on. There was one house that like was overly done, which was simply amazing, but they were like the only house in the whole neighborhood, and there used to be many, many houses did this. And so it's just not what it used to be. There's so many just like evil people out there who just like do evil things to candy, and it's just so sad. It really, really is. It's pathetic how pathetic people are. But it just wasn't the same. So there's just something about Halloween that, I don't know, I wasn't as hyped for it this year. I was, like I said, maybe I did it too soon. So I'm like all about Christmas. I'm so excited for Christmas this year. Like, just after Halloween was done, I'm like, yes, it's November, it's our anniversary, and then it's Thanksgiving, and like right the week of Thanksgiving is when we put up Christmas decor, and I'm just so ready for that. I'm so ready for the Christmas decor and like that joyful spirit. Like sometimes Halloween can bring more of like not an evil spirit, but like, I know people really enjoy it and it kind of makes you feel like a kid again, but at the same time, like when it's Christmas, it's just bright and spirited and joyful, and I just love it, and I can't wait for Christmas music. That's basically it. That's pretty much what's been going on. I promise you guys I'm not gonna disappear like again. I just needed, I think I took like what, like a week or two to myself, and it helped. It like really worked, getting myself together, spending some quality time just like off camera, off the internet. I think there was like a few weeks I didn't even post it Instagram. I haven't posted a Snapchat in forever, but you guys, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still here. There's people sending me messages asking if I'm done with YouTube, and so I guess it just goes to show there's so many of you guys who do look forward to my videos, and I don't want to disappoint you. So yeah, here's me being back. My nephew will be born next week. They have to be induced, I think a week early, because she's having some different health stuff come up. So they just want to induce her. I think it's a week early from her due date, which is no big deal. So yeah, my nephew's gonna be born next week. Hello guys, today is November 7th. I am so like not attractive right now. I am going to quit doing work for now. It's like the end of the day. I'm just now update you guys, but I'm gonna quit work right now, and I'm finally going to run to my P.O. box. I haven't gone in, like I said, I think now we're looking at like 2 months since I've been. So last time I went would have been for my September Ipsy Glam bag. So we went through the rest of September to October, all of October until now. In fact, my next Ipsy Glam bag is probably going to be coming soon, but I want to hurry up and grab my October one. Also, my lips are bright red because I literally, for whatever reason, wanted a popsicle so bad today. Okay, so I'm home and I actually filmed my Ipsy Glam bag unbagging video. I am shocked I did it. I was like not in the filming mood, but I got it done. So also in my PO box, which I was so worried would be the case, is I did have a letter from you guys. I don't know when this was shipped. Oh, this was shipped all the way back October 16th. Like the worst, but this is from my friend Sarah. She's always sending me like the most thoughtful cards, and it just literally warms my heart, and I feel so bad that I'm just now getting to it. I'm assuming this is a Halloween card, I think, maybe. Am I right? Am I right? Oh, wishing you continued happiness and lasting love throughout the years. Happy anniversary. Shut up. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I cannot believe you sent us an anniversary card. You, my friend, are such a sweet soul. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. Warms my soul. I did film my Instagram bag video, and I think I'm gonna edit it and probably have it up tomorrow. My whole like upload schedule is completely different, like not just different, but it's like completely off from what I want to do. You guys know my usual days are Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, but I definitely need to revamp things, or I need to just like not put myself on a schedule. I think what started to become a hassle too was making sure I had things up like on certain days. And it's fine if you're doing like maybe 1 or 2 videos a week, like making sure it's like certain days, but like when you're doing 3, making sure that they go up on a specific day does end up getting really hard. So I just want to like keep things easy. It is my hobby, it is something I love to do, and I don't want to stress over it because YouTube has in the past become a stress for me, and I don't want it to be that way. I want it to be a hobby. I feel like once I make sure it's strictly a hobby, I feel like that's when my most creative happiness, all of those things are just gonna like pour out. So I just want to make sure that's what I do. And so I don't really want to do the upload certain days a week anymore. It really was beneficial and helpful for me before, but I think I want to try it this way now and just kind of upload as I can. And if it's something that you guys are like, I really wish you had specific days that you uploaded so I knew to look forward to a video, then maybe I'll switch back to a schedule. But for now, I just think this is really gonna help, especially with like, we only have, what, like 3 more weeks of November or something like that. I don't know, 4, I don't know. And then we're in Vlogmas, and Vlogmas this year is probably going to be very, very difficult. I'm gonna put that out there right now. I think Vlogmas for me might have to be I vlog every day, but I may not be able to upload every single day. I think last year I did okay at every day. I think the year before, I think I was kind of bad at it, but I tried. And then all the years before that, I always sucked at it. I got just videos up as soon as I could. So I'm gonna try my best this year for Vlogmas, but we'll see how it goes. That's all I can say about that. Hey guys, it is Wednesday. It's Wednesday. I just called my husband because he takes my car everywhere he goes. So I call him up and I'm like, hey, your like perfectly nice car is in the driveway. Why are you taking mine? This memory card keeps getting an error. But yeah, we were gonna go Christmas shopping like today or something, but we ended up getting a call that like we had to get this bed over to someone's house. So we're like, okay. So I'm just pretty much waiting on him to get back so we can go, you know, enjoy our day. But I'm really frustrated that I can't find my stupid SD card. I feel like it might be in the couch somewhere. Should probably look. In fact, that might have been it that just fell. So I think I might dig into the couch and try and find the stupid SD card because it's expensive. And then I'm gonna get some makeup on and get ready for the day so we can have a good day. I really wanted Chick-fil-A for lunch, but I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to wait. I may have to end up having lunch without him. Hopefully this is recording because I keep getting a camera error or a memory card error. So hopefully this is recording. This is like a really old SD card. It's also really annoying like vlogging lately. Like that's pretty much when I stopped vlogging as much. Like you guys don't see it. You guys may see a 30-minute vlog. Okay, well that came from like a 3-hour, or that came from 3 hours worth of footage. So trying to import that into my computer now with this new update has like been such a headache. And not only that, like it just makes me not want to import footage because I'm like, why is it doing this? And it's because of the update. And so like, I'm frustrated because I don't want to have to go to the Apple store and talk with a genius in order to have it resolved. Like that, I don't want to have to do that because that's such a waste of my time when it's not like something I did. It's something that that is in the Apple update. So that frustrates me. I wish there was a way of like, and I don't want to spend a long time on the phone. Anytime I've ever talked to like a genius on the phone or whoever I'm talking to, it takes forever to like get anything done. And then all that ends up happening is they open a case and it's just like they let it sit. And so nothing gets fixed. They're always like, what they want to say is just always buying a new computer. And like you guys know, I'm obsessed with Apple. I'm all about Apple, but I just always feel like they just always want you to buy the newest product, and they don't tend to continue updating the old products. It's only like 3 or 4 years old. I don't want to have to change it out, you know, just because they have a new like software out. I shouldn't have to do that. I should be able to just use my computer. But I will say, it definitely has lasted longer than any Windows computer I've ever had. Ever. If you guys knew the amount of computers I've had in my lifetime, you guys would freak out. Hey guys, so I have searched high and low for my stupid memory card and I still cannot find it. But I should probably update you guys on what today is and what's going on and everything like that. Today is Thursday. I lost my memory card. When I filmed my Ipsy Glam bag, I lost it. I had to order a new one. I'll have a new one tomorrow. Today's Thursday. My camera's flashing. I'm gonna have to charge this battery. I went and got some errands done. Early this morning, I went to my P.O. box. I have 2 videos, well, 1 video I need to film and then something else I wanna do an unboxing on camera. Tomorrow we're gonna go see the new Justice League movie. Have we done anything exciting this week? I don't think so. It's really just been a lot of like chill. So funny story about this product. I was searching online for a new phone case because you guys know I'm obsessed. Like there's just no other way around it. I'm obsessed. So I was searching online for a new one and I love the Apple brand ones. I love that they're silicone, they don't stain, like they protect your phone. So I've always really liked those cases. And for whatever reason, like silicone cases, like just like the old school silicone kind, they're not very popular anymore. Not a lot of sellers make them anymore, which is fine, but I've always really liked them. I've always really liked the ones from Apple, like I said, but they are so stupid priced. Like I have them, but like they're so overly priced. So this company reached out to me and asked if I would be interested in testing out a phone case. And I'm like, yeah, not realizing, okay, I didn't realize that these phone cases were actually silicone cases. I thought they were gonna be hard plastic ones. This is so funny. Oh, I got a blue one too. Oh my goodness. So I'm kind of going in circles here. This is from the brand Torras, T-O-R-R-A-S. And they are literally like the Apple silicone cases, but like a third of the price. So much cheaper. And if you don't like having like the actual logo on your phone either, it doesn't have the logo on it, but it's the exact same thing. So moving on, what's funny about this is I actually almost bought this case. Like I was on Amazon, I'm like, oh my gosh, they make these silicone cases now, like they don't stain. So I'm literally going in circles here. So I almost bought this case, like not realizing it. And then my husband's like, no, you know, you're buying too many cases, whatever. So I'm like, okay, you're right. I don't need to buy another case right now. I'll wait and then I'll buy one, you know, later on when I need a new one. So I didn't even realize that this is the case that was being sent to me. So anyway, this is what this one looks like. It's a beautiful pink color. I should get my pink sand. Let me get my pink sand one. That's from Apple to show you comparison in the color. This color is like a million times prettier. Hold on. So this is the pink sand and this is this pink one. I wanted a pink case. I wanted one. I didn't want one that was like this. I mean, this one's pretty, but like, look, it's not pink. It's like a nude color. So this one's a way prettier color pink. Everything else is exactly the same. They have the same little like indentation, if you will, part right there. The inside looks exactly the same except for it doesn't say iPhone in the new one. So I am so excited. Oh my gosh, this battery is dead too. I might be in trouble here. Anyway, whenever I post like a selfie or a photo in any way where this case is showing or any of my like Apple silicone cases are showing, I always get asked what I think about them. I've had them on every one of my iPhones and honestly, They are so protective. Okay, fast forward later to the day. I just got home from having lunch with my brother and niece, and I wanted to do my unboxing for you guys. I tried doing it earlier, but my camera died. I have 3 batteries and all of them were dead. So yeah, they sent me a pink one, which is a beautiful color. I'm a little bit out of breath because I literally just walked in the door, which I'll update on in a second. But they also sent me this beautiful blue one. I guess you guys probably want to see what it looks like on the phone. So this is what the blue one looks like. Literally, all I'm doing is like popping it on. That's it. Simple, done, easy peasy. So this is what the blue one looks like. Oh, I love this one. This is such a beautiful blue color. I love this color this time of year. This is like the main time I probably wear this color. I love this teal blue during winter. I don't know why, I just love it. So this is what the blue one looks like. This is what the pink one looks like. So much prettier than this one. So much prettier. You want like a pink case? Apple does not have like these pretty of cases. And that's the other thing too. I honestly, like 100% will be buying these cases over, which is funny. I found this online myself. So like, that's why I know more info on it, because I almost bought it. I 100% will be buying those cases over the Apple case from like now on. Those are gonna be my new go-to ones, because these I believe were like 15, whereas this, like I said, is like almost $40. 40, 15, same exact case, you just don't have the Apple logo. And what's better are these are a lot prettier colors. Like I will be buying these every time over the Apple one, unless Apple comes up with like some like super amazing unique color. That's the only time I think I'll get an Apple case again. Yeah, I will have a link to these in the description below, but I'm not exaggerating, you guys. It's the same thing as an Apple case. So for if you're anyone who has been commenting on my Instagram or sending me messages asking if I like that case, or even on my video, I get a lot of questions on my video. If you're one of those who have been interested in getting one of those cases, get this one instead, unless you need the Apple logo. Totally get it. So yeah, I just wanted to introduce you guys to that. I'm still watching Teen Mom. I've been on the phone. I've had different phone calls I've been having to do and different things I've been working on. You guys, like, every time I vlog now, I'm like, my computer's not gonna import it. It's gonna take forever, and it does. I am so upset with this new update, and I've already talked to Apple about it, and there's like nothing they can do or nothing they will do or nothing they know what to do. It sucks. I can't wait until this new update fixes it, because I'm tired of my computer freezing whenever I import a video. I am so hungry. My brother and I, which I don't even know if I mentioned, but I think I started to, but my brother and I went to lunch today. We went to Payway, which we go to all too often. Like I told my husband, I need a break from it, but my brother just happened to be craving it. So I was like, yeah, I'll go. I ended up getting a different meal than I usually do, but like there's just something like I've eaten it too much, you know, and like you just get so tired of it. Like he and I go every weekend. I just needed a break, but it was good. It was really nice meeting up with him, and I got to see my niece, which she is so crazy now. Like she is so big, and she's constantly like just running around. She's like, hi, hi. Where she used to be like the most shy little girl in the world. She was going like from everyone's table like, hi, and she kept trying to like sit with these 2 guys. You could tell like they were trying to have like, or they were like on break from like a business. They were like dressed in like a nice like outfit and stuff. You could tell they were probably like on break or something, and they were so sweet to her, and she just wanted to like sit with them. It was so funny. She just kept trying to crawl into their table because she was crawling in it before they ever got there. And then once they got there, she's like, oh, I guess these are my friends. It was so cute. But yeah, I got to see my brother for lunch, which was really, really nice. I haven't seen him in a little bit. This one over here, she keeps eating my flower, my bouquet. Every time I turn over, she's eating it. Oh, she's about to do it now. I can only imagine when Christmas comes back, which we're gonna get a new Christmas tree. I can't wait. She's always eating this. She's such a booger, and it's fake, and she doesn't actually eat it. She just bites it and then drops it. Hey guys, so I got my new memory chip today. Totally forgot that it was coming today, but it was just delivered to me, so now I have 32 gigs instead of, I was using like a 4 gig and a 16 gig. I got the same exact one as I had before, but this is like the updated one. But anyways, today is Friday. I have not brushed my hair. It's much later in the day, but I've just pretty much been chilling and relaxing. I had a little bit of lunch. We didn't really have that much, so I just kind of had some like carrots for lunch basically. We're gonna be seeing a movie today. My husband went to the grocery store to pick up a couple groceries. We don't have any creamer, and he wanted some coffee, so he went ahead and is getting some creamer, and then getting some candy for the movies tonight. I heard the movie's not very good. which makes me a little bit sad. I was hoping it was gonna be a good movie. But yeah, we're gonna have to leave probably here in a little bit because we have to go run somewhere before we go there. So probably gonna have to start getting ready here soon. Hello guys. My husband is always taking my car. Did he really take my car? Yes, he did. He's always taking my car. Anyway, hello guys. Today's Saturday, and update, I guess, we went and we saw the Justice League. Let me know if you saw it. I did not like it. Not that I didn't like it, I can't say that. I thought it was extremely boring. I was not, it didn't impress me. It wasn't like, it wasn't amazing. So we saw that yesterday, and today we pretty much just like, this time of year we really enjoy going to the malls because we like seeing all of the Christmas stuff up, and we just like the feeling, honestly. So we went to the mall, and Bath & Body Works was having hand soaps for $2.50, so I went ahead and got some of those. We got some Chick-fil-A, just walked the mall, and then we had to run to Target because I had to buy some kitty cat food and some mascara. And then also I'm using a new foundation today, which I think I'm gonna do a review on. You guys have probably already heard of it. In fact, I know you have by now, but I think I'm gonna still do a review. Coming from little old me. Went to Costco, and then we pretty much came home and been relaxing. We ordered Panera as takeout. We haven't had Panera in a long time. Honestly, Panera is so expensive. Like, it became like so trendy and everyone wanted to go to Panera, and Panera was like all the rage, but it's frustrating when that type of stuff happens because then like they make prices so much higher than they need to be. So we haven't had it in a long time. We both were like, you know what, we could go for some broccoli cheddar soup. Tomorrow we are going over to my in-laws house. We are celebrating Thanksgiving over my in-laws tomorrow because my sister-in-law is gonna be in town. So we're celebrating Thanksgiving early with her tomorrow. So yeah, that's basically all that's been going on. The mall that we went to today got a new Victoria's Secret and Pink store, and I about died. So gorgeous. I was in heaven. This mall always had the worst. Like, their Victoria's Secret and Pink store were the worst. They were so tiny. Like, their floor plan was like so stupid. So now they have like a really nice one, and makes me happy. I think that's it. That's all I can update you guys on, I guess. That's all I got for you guys.